Well, what a game we have in store. For you today, the hype. And so the battle commences. Well, here's how it looks for Nice.
Well, it's regarded as a negative shape. If they control the middle of the park, play some expansive football, the wide players can then come in field to join the centre forward, and the fullbacks can push on. Let's hope they do that today.
And here's the starting 11 for Lyon. Nicolas Tagliafico starts with Ainsley Maitland-Niles in the fullback positions. Corentin Tolisso starts alongside Nemanja Matic in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. The verdict is offside here. Cherki. This might have potential. Chance to take the lead. There it is, and just the ideal start. Boga. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. And still they wait for the chance. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, he's certainly not alone. Released it nicely. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Boga. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Maitland-Niles. And a fine tackle. That's useful play. And possibilities here. And still trying to get the shot off. Youssoufa Moukoko. Can they convert? And still danger here.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
Daishimiye. Laborde. Moukoko. It looks promising. And this to level it. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. Maitland-Niles. Really good wide play. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Terem Murphy trying to open them up. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Tolisso. Nikaltadze. Ndombele. Youssouf Ndaishimiye. Ndaishimiye. Jeremy Boga. And possession ceded by Lyon. Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Jonathan Klaus. Mofi. Showing good defensive judgment. And with that, the first half draws. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Laborde. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Fofana with it. He could pick out a teammate. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Laborde. Youssoufa Moukoko. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Chance to cross. Pulls it back. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Matic. George Mikautadze. Sheki. And the pass deftly cut out. Youssoufa Moukoko. Here's Ndombele. Corentin Tolisso. Nemanja Matic has it. Mikautadze. Good ball over the top. Possibilities inside the box. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Can he convert? Oh, denied by the post. Well, no way through in the end.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Safe pair of hands, did his job. Matic. Read it superbly to take back possession. That's a lovely ball. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. And into the last 20 minutes. Options in the middle. Ndombele. And the cross goes in. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Tagliafico. Vital interception, the danger was very real. Ndombele. Terem Mofi. Well, they have the ball once more. Mofi. Daishimiye. And a goal at this stage could be decisive. Chance to play it in. Well, can they open up the defence here? Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. And support available. But nothing comes of it.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Well, possibilities in the centre. Well, this could really help the cause. And a goal! Using his head in more ways than one to help the cause. Given away by Olympique Lyonnais. This could be the equaliser. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, that's a wonderful piece of defending, and look at his reaction.
Melvin Barr. And there it is, the final whistle. In store for you today. The hype has been building. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And very excited to be bringing you live action from Ligue 1, the top division here in France. It is Lille up against Olympique Lyonnais.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And space to cross it. It's there for him. Tremendous block. It's got to be. In it goes. But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
A lot of space to attack. Jonathan David. Now what can they do from here? David. Could be threatening. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. That's a good-looking pass. On to David. Oh, he'll take it on. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
He has teammates around him. Delightful pass. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Cherki. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Edon Žegrova. And it's gone over the line. George Mikautadze. Could be dangerous. Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.
No panic, just passing. And defensive play to be applauded. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Chance to play it in. Good-looking move. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. George Mikautadze. Running room in the wide position. Are they going to forge ahead? In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Real chance. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Could reduce the deficit. And there's a quality defender in action.
Well, that would have made it interesting, but the keeper has done brilliantly there.
A wonderful goalkeeping moment. Now, will he be put to the test again here? Nicely cut out. And so it is, the first half score. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. And scope for them to produce something exciting. And let's give credit to the defending. David. Cabela. Cross fired over. Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
And a fine tackle. Tolisso. Oh, this looks useful. Ismaili. And making his move inside. Spot on with that tackle. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Remy Cabella. And he stopped the post. And the attack fizzling out.
Well, they just can't get back into this game. The woodwork on that occasion just denying them.
And Lille struggling to keep hold of the ball. Something to worry about here. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Håkon Arnar Haraldsson. Mikal Tadze. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now, who can he play it to? Will it happen for them? Reading it well. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Tolisso. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Possession and patience, the watchwords. And the decision offside here. Håkon Arnar Haraldsson. Promising possession, this. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. And defensive play to be applauded. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. A fine block. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Ismaili. Teammates available. It's with Ismaili. Cabella. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. David. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Remy Cabella. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. He's got to score! Late drama here, level once more. Incredible scenes. The sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from Liga. It is Lille up against Monaco.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And let's have a look at the Monaco starting lineup.
Well, I think they're going to match up here, which makes for some great 1v1s all over the pitch, particularly in the wide areas. It should be a great watch.
And continues his run. Could play it in. Might lead to a chance. Huge block. Able to skip past his man. Throw in here for Monaco. And support available. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Zegrova. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Diatta. Singo. Monaco regaining possession. And possession lost by Monaco. And a chance for him on the flank. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Good distribution. Oh, moving it nicely. Opportunity. And nicely parried away.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. Can he put them ahead? And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Oh, danger here. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Camara. On to Minamino. Really sound defending. Will he find the net? Well, it's one block after another. And that'll be Monaco's throw-in. Koulibaly. Camara. Can he put it in? Well, looking for a second of the game, but the keeper was equal to it.
Well, he's looked lively today, and that was another chance to add to his tally.
And a textbook interception. Koulibaly. Oh, the flag's gone up, and there wasn't much in that. And Lille with the ball again. Very effective pass. Oh, this looks useful. To take it away. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. I must say, this looks promising. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Håkon Arnar Haraldsson. Minamino. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. A chance then for the respective managers to... So back underway here into the second half. Nicely timed tackle. Håkon Arnar Haraldsson. It looks promising. That's a good-looking shot. Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. He's given us away. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. It's a fierce effort. Oh, he's missed the chance to extend their advantage.
Well, it was a decent effort, but not quite good enough to extend their lead.
Diatta. Determined defending. Remy Cabella. Good technique displayed. Opportunity to deliver the cross. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Can they hit on the break? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Remy Cabella. Now can they make something happen? I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same.
Chance to finish! And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now. Teammates available. And let's give credit to the defending. Into the advanced position. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. And goes for goal. Goodness gracious me. How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that. Camara. And now with Minamino. Very quick thinking there. Cabella. Making considerable progress with the ball. Remy Cabella. Cabella. What to like about that pass? And defending as a unit. Koulibaly. Balogun. Just 15 minutes remaining. Well, the cross goes in, but there's no one available to snap onto it. It's a neat move. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And finally up a cul-de-sac. David. Minamino. Real chance. That was going in. Clean challenge. Real chance. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. It's there for him. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors.
An occasion worthy of a packed stadium. Don't miss a second.
Hello and welcome to the Decathlon Arena in Lille, northern France. My name's Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. And we've got live action for you from Lyon McDonald's on the way. It's Lille and they play Marseille.
Cheers, Guy. I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
And unable to retain possession. Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-2-1-3 system, and I do like the look of this. Plenty of protection defensively, but they have the numbers and the width when attacking. The fullbacks will be encouraged to join in because of the cover.
And the flag's up, offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching, needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
This is how the Marseille team looks. Hieronymo Rulli is the goalkeeper. Geoffrey Kondogbia plays alongside Pierre-Emile Højbjerg in central midfield, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Nicely played through. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Nicely played. Over the byline it goes. It'll be a corner now.
Well, the atmosphere in here is tense. The crowd can't believe that they didn't get a penalty there.
Højbjerg. They're not getting close enough here. A chance to cross here. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. And the defence tidies up nicely. Jonathan David. Good work to regain possession. Geoffrey Kondogbia. This is a promising looking attack. Højbjerg. Weighted beautifully. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. And he's been forced into that. Kondogbia. Højbjerg. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? Waiting in the centre. This could be threatening. For the lead here. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Magnificent defending. Adon Żegrova. A chance to get something going here. And this could be. It might still happen. Oh, they've scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders? This could be dangerous. He'll take this on. And it's not missed by that much.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Kondogbia. And there's the whistle, and that will do it for the... So away we go then for the second half. Cabea. An attack of genuine promise developing. and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Good pressure this, high up the pitch. The counter looks on here, options available. Adon Żegrova. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Just needs the composure now. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Yeah, he's had a real bright first half. He's created loads of opportunities and got the leading goal. If he keeps getting into good positions, I'm sure he'll get another one.
Pulls it back. Excellent working goal there. Well saved. Well, still trailing, but maybe an opportunity from this set piece. And it was one of those. Had to be, but wasn't. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Kondogbia. An attack of genuine promise now. Has the space to whip it in here. Can he finish? Real chance here. And a throw in for Marseille. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Jonathan David. Play continues as the ref lets that go. And that has stopped any potential danger. Looks a good ball. Down nicely and in. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. Cabert. A move of real promise developing. And it crosses the line for a corner.
Well, they've not had a lot to cheer about lately, but you can tell they sense that this is an opportunity to get back into this. They really need to score here.
That set up the chance. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper will be happy to claim that. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Making decent progress here. Could pull one back here. Across the dead ball line for a corner. They decide against putting it in. Ismaili. And it's opened up! Oh, superb reflexes. That looked like it might trouble the keeper, but they'll have to settle for a corner. Well, not quite fully away here. It's broken down and it had looked promising. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Genuine chance. Oh, off the post. Højbjerg. Good work to recover possession.
Well, they have been excellent today, and they deserved another goal there, but they'll reflect on what's been a great result and performance at the end of the game, I'm sure.
Well, they're in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing now. That's cut out quickly and easily. Remy Cabert. That looks decent, making progress here. It's there! And maybe there could still be something in this game. Well, you can sense the frustration growing. They just can't get near the ball. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives. To you from the Stade Pierre Mauroy in Lille. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we have action from Lyon McDonald's coming up. It's Lille and they play Nice.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And they can keep the pressure on with a corner. Boga. Over them all to the back post. And they're still pressing. Still a chance off the keeper. He's offside here. Here's the Lille team sheet.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-1-3 formation. It does look balanced defensively with the two holding midfielders protecting the back line. And then when they attack, they should have at least 4 players with the number 10 joining the 3 forwards.
Yusuf and Shimi. Really nice tempo to this move. Jeremy Boga. Now it needs a good ball in. This could be dangerous. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, for me, it's the way he combines with his teammates, always wants the ball. Once he's passed it, he's on the move, wants it back again. He's a pleasure to watch. I'm sure we'll see more of that today.
Remy Cabert, and able to come away with the ball. Moffey. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Waited beautifully. Decent looking attack this. To put them ahead, and it's there! They have a goal, and they have the lead. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Surely the equaliser. Vital tackle, and he's come away with it. Out of play it goes for a throw-in. Jonathan David. Some good work to win it there. Terem Moffey. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Laborde. And away it goes. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. He's beaten his marker here. But that's excellent work to come and take the ball away. Oh, could be a chance here. Firm in the tackle, it'll be a throw. Making decent progress here. Yusuf Ndeye-Shimi. And that's been ruled as offside. They've given it away here. Moving forward under no real pressure. Laborde. Oh, a great chance. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Yusuf Ndeye-Shimi. Jonathan Klaus. And Ndombele. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Delivered into the box. And that's going to be all for the first half. So away we go then for the second half. David. The crowd urging him to shoot. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Need to get tighter here. Genuine chance. Crucial defending. Ndeye-Shimi. Terem Moffey. They could get caught out on the break here. Nicely played through. That's a good ball. Well, not quite fully away here. They could be in trouble here. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. And it's been overplayed, and it's gone out for a throw. Tanguy Ndombele. Boga. Ndombele. Yusuf Ndayishimiye. Klaus. Now, can he get the cross in? Well, that was a strange choice. Corner conceded. They decide against playing it in. Tanguy Ndombele. This could be threatening. Really good pass. And there it ends. Melvan Bar. Jonathan Klaus. Now, this might be promising. Well read to gain possession. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Offside has been given here. Klaus. They need to be better on the ball than that. Jonathan David. Taking this on. Very, very close. But it was rising from the moment it was struck. Yeremy Boga. Yusuf Ndayishimiye. Melvan Bar. Pushing forward with options available now. A chance to cross here. And the forward progress continues. And this could be. It's in. And this game isn't lost or won just yet. Cabert. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Nicely sets it up. A really promising looking attack. I think the assistant just about got that right. Tanguy Ndombele. Boga. Good work to regain possession. A chance to get in behind with that. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Approaching the final whistle now, and the hosts hold sway. That clock can't go fast enough for them.
Well, Guy, if they can hold on for the win in these closing stages, they'll be delighted. It's been a hard-fought contest, a game that could have gone either way, but once getting in front, they won't want to concede now.
Now, a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. Looking to put the cross in. Remy Cabert. Well, that's a little overhit, and that'll be the keepers. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positive.
plenty to shout about on the football front in recent years. We're in Lyon, here in East Central France. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from Ligue 1. It is Olympique Lyonnais up against Nice.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And fed forwards. And here's the starting 11. Is this the moment? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Matic. Corentin Tolisso. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Ndombele. In behind for him to chase. He might profit from here, you know. Still a chance. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Promising sequence. Corentin Tolisso. Incisive pass. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Ndombele. Nice looking move, this. Is it going to be? That was going in. Dangerous looking attack. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Ryan Cherki. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Is it going to be? And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Chance to finish. Well, he tried to place that one, and given his proximity to the goal, he's bound to be disappointed. Laborde. Bar. And showing fine vision. Laborde. Oh, danger here. Just the challenge that was required. And he has options available. Youssouf Ndiaye. Here's Ndombele. And possession lost, intercepted. Feeding it through. Keeper did his job to begin with. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Bar. Do they mean business on this occasion? Throw-in goes to Nice. Nice looking pass. A chance to whip it in. Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. How can he take them on and beat them? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser. Maitland-Niles. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Tries to lift it. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Laborde. Chance to cross. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. It'll be a Nice throw. Ndombele. Well, the managers will now deliver their half. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Teammate available. Not quite the cross he was hoping for. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Ndombele. Oh yes, what a pass. And just has to remain calm. Stopped a certain goal. Cherki. Trying to open them up. And Nice come away with it. Ndayishimiye. Jonathan Klaus. And now with Boga. Youssouf Ndayishimiye. Certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. They've drilled it into them to keep their focus.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! Still a chance. And in, and the second time of asking, just what was required. And support available. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Palmed away by the keeper. Youssouf Ndayishimiye. And now with Boga. Ndombele. Brilliant pass. Oh, in with a chance. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Tolisso. Georges Mikautadze. Clean challenge. Youssouf Ndayishimiye. Really nice ball. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
And the challenge, crisp and clean. Pull back, and there is the goal. Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. Close. Ndayishimiye, almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. The right place to cut out the pass. Mikautadze. Now what can they do from here? Tolisso. And he read it well defensively. Excellent ball over the top. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
An alert piece of defending. Now a decent position. Real chance. Just can't get it past him. Fofana.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Matic. Ryan Cherki. Decent position. And he stopped them in their tracks. Ndombele. Jeremy Boga. Now can he get on the end of this one? This could be it! And it is! He's done it! Surely a case of game over. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And that brings the action to an end. A tale of frustration for...
Days of anticipation have led up to this, an occasion.
Hello, we're in Lyon today. A warm welcome to you from the Groupama Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. And we've got Ligue 1 action for you today. It's Lyon and they take on Lille. And he's beaten his man here. Oh, a great chance. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-2-1-3 formation, and I'm sure we'll see them vary their play here. They can go through the third centrally, but also have that quality out wide to create opportunities. And they'll get numbers in the box when the ball comes in.
Sorry, Sue, chance here maybe. Oh dear, a great chance to score.
It was such a good chance, Guy, and he'll be frustrated missing that. You really want to make a positive start.
forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. But it was a build-up with no end product. Remy Cabert. In the right position to cut out the pass. Could be something happening for them now. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Cabert. Decent looking attack this. To edge ahead. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game. Working hard to win it back there. Promising looking ball. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead. Some good work to win it there. Plenty of space to attack now. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. To square things up. That's a corner, so it could be a chance to level things. Good defending to prevent any damage. Great chance here. Great defending. And they've won the ball and could go here. Can he finish? And that'll go out for a corner. They decide against putting it in. Into the area it goes. It's out of play, and that will be a goal kick.
It's been all Lyon in terms of possession over the last 15 minutes. Surely if they keep control in the middle of the park, keep creating chances, that equaliser will definitely come.
Well, they have a bit of defending to do here. Played into the penalty area. That's been cleared away. Allowing space, and he's finding it. And this could be. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Oh, excellent vision. But it's been given as offside, the timing just out.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
Now it needs a good ball in. Quick into the tackle, and the result is a throw. And it's a goal, or is it? That must have been close.
Oh, it's really close. He's only just offside, guy. He needs to keep getting himself into those goal-scoring positions, though.
Jonathan David. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. Really good interception to take the ball. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. And that will do it for the first half of the... And we're off for the second half. Now, can he get the crossing? Well, chances won't come too much better than that. Nemanja Matic. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Looking to put the cross in. Now, this might be promising. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. The counter looks on here, options available. Jonathan David. Having a try. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Pico. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Yeah, and I think he's had a really good first half. Not only his goal, which he took well, but his overall performance. I'm sure he'll look to continue that in the second half.
Decent, making progress here. Oh, offside, a really tight one.
How close was that? Looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
Ismaili, happy to just keep the ball in their own half. Adon Żegrova. David. Nice possession. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. Now to play for a Lyon throw. Making good progress here. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Matic. Tolisso. It's all getting a bit scrappy. Hold on to the ball is the coach's shout. Remy Cabert. They're moving it around nicely here, on top and in control. Could get it over now. Decent looking attack this. And it's on now. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Matic. Oh, could be a chance here. Adon Żegrova. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And he's done well there to get it to the keeper. Żegrova. There's a chance for the breakaway here. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. This could be threatening. Żegrova. Has the space to whip it in here. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in
Great pleasure to be here in the Côte d'Azur region. We find ourselves in Monaco with football action on the menu. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And all systems go, ready to bring you pulsating action from Ligue 1. It's Monaco and they take on Lille.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick.
Is this the moment? There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Diatta. And playing it through, but how well he did to cut that one out. Now, who can he play it to? Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Very quick thinking there. It's there for him. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And the ball back with Monaco now. Koulibaly. Well, no point in stopping play, advantage with them. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, they've solved the problem for now, but let's see. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Good distribution. And keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Well read to win possession back. And passing it through. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. This looks promising. Big chance. And a goal! Not over just yet. Good weight on that pass. Here's Camara. On to Minamino. Has eyes for goal. Reading it well. Oh, surely. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Back and keeping it out. They favoured a short one here. That's a good looking pass. Can they get in behind them? And a fine stop. And it's a quality pass. Koulibaly. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And foiled only by the crossbar. Happy to shoot. Terrific block there. Wonderful chance. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Might be a chance to break. But really sticking to their task defensively. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Koulibaly. On the ball, Diatta. And now having a go. Defended it well. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, bruised the crossbar. Well, threat over for now. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can they profit from this? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Camara. On the ball, Diatta. Determined defending. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, that's a really good run. Now he must favour the cross. And the keeper had the measure of that one. And there it is. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Diatta. Zegrova has it. Ismaili. And teammates to play it to. Huge block. And out of play for a Monaco throw. They're going to Rome on the wing. No, high-quality defending. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And finally, up a cul-de-sac. He has time to play it over. Mina. And the referee sensibly allowed. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that. Zegrova. Håkon Arnar Haraldsson. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. And a bit more in the way of precision was required. Mina. Really good challenge. Able to skip past his man. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Oh, moving it nicely. Koulibaly. On to Mina. Promising pass. David. Fruitful looking attack. And denied by the post. And the move breaks down. Diatta. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And he favours the inside route. A fine reading of the situation. Vanderson. Oh, it might be. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Jonathan David. Promising looking attack. Remy Cabella. Can he take advantage? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Jonathan David. Zegrova has it. A chance to whip it in. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Oh, breezing past him. Could reduce the deficit. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Really good improvised goalkeeping. And just 5 minutes remaining. Now a decent position. And very nicely positioned to win it back. He's going to have a go here. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Nice looking pass. Oh, he's given the ball away. Hakon Arnar Haraldsson. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Edon Žegrova. Opportunity here. In it goes! It looked as though they would jump. The referee blows for full. As football. Hello, wherever you happen to be. It's always a delight and a privilege to cover a match here at the Stade Vélodrome in Marseille. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And ready for more technical excellence and high-level excitement from Ligue 1. Big chance! Oh, marvellous save! Great goalkeeping! And here's how it looks for Marseille. Geronimo Rulli stands between the posts. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg plays alongside Jeffrey Kondogbia in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition.
Oh, Derek, there's a chance here.
In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. Promising looking attack from Marseille. But they dealt with the threat posed. Kondogbia. Terrific defending to stop them progressing. Could be threatening. He just needs to remain icy cool. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Greenwood. Kondogbia. It needs an accurate cross. Rabiot. Bafodé Diakité. Diakité. Hakon Arnar Haraldsson. He might be able to make it through. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Corner once more. They take it short. And defensive play to be applauded. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? It's looking promising. Now, how about the short corner? Ismaili. Bafodé Diakité. Could be a chance. Not out of the woods yet. Blocked it brilliantly. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Kondogbia. This looks promising. Struggling to hold on to the ball. Kondogbia. Marseille moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? A wonderful intervention. Plenty of support here. Happy to take on the shot. Excellent block. And they could face difficulties here. And teammates to play it to. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Making progress. He's made headway. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. Cabela. He's in behind. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Good looking move. And he's given it away. Well, inching towards half-time, it's Marseille with the lead. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts.
Yeah, it's certainly been an open game, but on the balance of play, I think they do deserve their lead. They just have that little bit more creativity, particularly in the wide areas.
David. Very quick thinking there. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And so there it is, the first half. Second half underway then. Marseille have the lead, but I'll tell you what, it's a long way from being settled. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Kondogbia with it. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Will he find the net? What a save! He succeeds in clearing it. And that'll be a Marseille throw-in. Rabiot. Luis Enrique. And Højbjerg with it. Now a decent position. Oh, could be. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. And quick thinking defensively. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Marseille. Ismaili. It's a fierce effort. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. They favoured a short one here. Super tackle, and they've won possession. Luis Enrique. Given away by Rabiot. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Could play it in. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Rabiot. And he's in. Really good build-up, but no end product. Edon Žegrova. Hakon Arnar Haraldsson. Really good interception. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Haraldsson. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And into the last 15 minutes of action. In position. Brilliantly blocked. Lille unable to retain possession. How about the cross? Højbjerg. And here's Kondogbia. Rabiot. Excellent defending. And by a wafer-thin margin, offside. Højbjerg. Intercepting it intelligently. And Højbjerg with it. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left, and just 1 goal between the sides. Højbjerg. Marseille moving the ball forward with purpose. Rabiot. This could finish it. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. High pressing at its best. Edon Žegrova. How can they find a late leveller? Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Opportunity. How about this for drama? All even once more. pushing. You've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the focus is on live action from Ligue 1. It is Nice, and they take on Lille.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here.
And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Well, here's how it looks for Nice.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, so they will be very compact out of possession. But they'll need to break forward quickly when they win the ball back. And key to that will be the wide players. This should be a really interesting game.
Stuart. And we saw the situation developing. Can he find the right pass? A good idea, but overhit. Close. Dante. Youssouf Ndiaye. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, I love watching him play. He's so creative, particularly in the top third of the pitch. Let's hope he performs well here.
Options in the middle. Good-looking move. Nice-looking move, this. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Plenty of support here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Mukoko. Let's see if something comes of this. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
David. And credit due, a good intervention. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Well, you have to conclude, Stuart, an opportunity wasted.
Yeah, and the other players are furious with him, and rightly so. That's such a poor free kick.
Laborde. Can they create something from here? Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. David. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. And he quartered the attack with a masterful tackle. Opportunity here, and pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Could still be dangerous. Marvellous anticipation. Great opportunity. Well, body on the line again, no problem. Laborde. Here's Ndombele. Boga. Yusuf Ndai-Shimiye. And now with Boga. Crossing opportunity. Now the attack fizzled out. Hakon Arnar Haraldsson. Oh, danger here. Takes the shot. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Boga. Jonathan Klaus. Melvin Barr. Yusuf Ndai-Shimiye. Effective looking pass. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And support available. Can he put it away? And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely! And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Well, that one has promise. And a good-looking ball. Opportunity, maybe. Well, the managers will now... So back underway here into the second half. Jonathan Klaus. It might be on for them. That's a good-looking pass. Not the best clearance. Textbook defending inside the box. David. Who can he pick out? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ndombele. Yusuf Ndai-Shimiye. This looks interesting. Obvious offside. Ismaili. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better. Ndombele. Close. Teammates available. Yusuf Ndai-Shimiye. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, they do like to press whenever they can. Edon Zegrova. Zegrova. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Jonathan Klaus. Here's Ndombele. Ndai-Shimiye. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. But then the one that goes astray. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Can they make it count? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Favouring the short one. Ismaili. Now what can they do from here? Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And teammates around him. Really good ball there. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Good tackle. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw-in. Ismaili. And that'll be a Lille throw-in. Well, good run and good ball control, but they dealt with the threat posed. And options in the centre.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. Ndombele. Ndombele. This could square the game. And it has! Such late excitement. And no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak. Remy Cabella. Throw-in coming up for Lille. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Can he play it in? Oh, that's a really good run. Teammate available. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. And that is it for the 90 minutes.